My mayor Muslim, my Bagels Jewish, my Christian Dior, Knicks
Jalen Brunson is my doctor, he's my engineer, he's my mechanic, he's my subway driver, he's my pilot, he's my dad. Everything I did was for Jalen Brunson. We got one. Where you running to go?
I'll be real, but y'all New York fans, lucky y'all niggas in New York. Y'all can't have guns up there. But if y'all would've did this shit down here in Georgia and Atlanta, cuz, but they would've like, fuck. That's hard. Fuck.
Your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Now, I think we all can agree that with the Knicks finally being in the finals, it's so much hype being centered around them, it done made what's happening outside the arena just as big as what's happening inside the arena. I don't know if y'all been following what's going on, but there's been all types of fights between opposing fans destroying everything in the city just because, chasing down the Spurs game bus, people standing on top of police cars, the whole 9 yards. And the crazy part is, you have people purposely wearing Spurs jerseys just for attention, and they will end up either getting beat up or their jersey ripped. One or the other. Now, honestly, I'm not too much into basketball and sports these days due to how fake it's become, but even if I was a fan, I damn sure wouldn't be there. They done turned a good thing into something just chaotic, where kids are using this time to run around causing ruckus, damaging things, and yelling all damn night. Hell, I get annoyed just watching, so I can only imagine how it feels to actually be out there. Now, we done put together a compilation of a few situations where you can see Spurs and Knicks fans crashing out on different occasions. So we're going to get into it, y'all, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Hold up, y'all. There's no way you're watching this video for free right now, where you could be getting paid literally just for playing games while this video play in the background at the same time. Only difference is the increase in your bank account. Now, I'm not saying you'll get rich, but I am saying that you can easily make something while doing nothing except for sitting on the couch playing games if you download the app Free Cash. Tap or click the link I pinned in the comment section or scan the QR code that I put right here on the screen. Also, if you use my link right now, they give you a little something to start off with just for signing up. So if you want a little Uber Eats or something to snack on and don't feel like dipping into your own wallet, play a few games so you don't have to spend your own ends. Now let's get back to the video. Oh no. Kick the crap out of him. Alright, for y'all that don't know what took place just now, a little context. They're saying that the girl was a C-head, and by C-head, I hope y'all know what I mean because I can't say certain words on YouTube. But while they was outside having a watch party, and if you're not from New York, you probably don't know what that is, but it's when a whole bunch of people gather outside where they might have a projector screen or some big screen TV outside and it's hooked up, plugged up all the way from an extension cord to inside the house. Now they have the game playing and everybody will be outside that's from the hood watching the game, drinking, having a good old time. She literally went up to that projector and punched a hole clean through it. Right? So I don't know if she was playing, maybe somebody dared her to do it because you know that happens in the hood all the time. But she's wilding. As you can see, he done kicked her in the butt and kicked her in the face. You don't know how much money that projector was. And she just went ahead and messed up the whole screen. Crazy, man. Now we're going to get into another compilation of a whole bunch of little young guys destroying outside of Madison Square Garden, even jumping on top of police cars. Let's check this out. This was crazy right here. They just let him go. A bunch of kids. Now you see that right there, right? I don't know if y'all familiar, but do you know how sharp that edge is that go around that right there? So imagine if that hit somebody in the head. For what? Right? For what? Or because y'all want to take a pole down. For what? No reason at all. Just a bunch of kids just doing a whole bunch of nothing instead of enjoying themselves. Now, like I just said, y'all, it's just a whole bunch of kids. Instead of enjoying themselves, it's looking like they're getting more enjoyment out of destroying things for whatever reason. They're in front of cops, they jumping on police cars. It even looked like he had an alcoholic beverage that he was drinking while he was on top of the police car. Now, honestly, I don't know why they didn't arrest him, because he was clearly right there. Usually they do. But I also have a theory behind this. I don't know what's going on out there right now, but the NYPD I'm seeing out there isn't like the real NYPD I know. They're letting these guys do certain things, and I get it. They could be outnumbered, but they're not even trying, right? They letting these guys do whatever they want, man. Now, let's get into this other big tall guy. I forgot his name. I think he's a popular streamer as well. He decided to be one of them guys that purposely put on a Spurs jersey just so he can get a reaction, and he would end up getting arrested. Y'all check this out.
I'm in enemy territory. I'm in enemy territory. He said I want to come outside.
Look.
If I got something to say, you come to him. You talk about jump this nigga right here.
Now, a whole bunch of kids. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of kids there just doing a whole bunch of nothing. You got some people, what I'm realizing as I look on TikTok and Instagram, there's kids that's not even going there to enjoy the game. I don't even think they know anything about a Knicks, a San, or Antonio. They're just going for the aesthetics of being chaotic. That's all they're doing. They don't care about the basketball game. They're going there solely to just be destructive. Crazy, man. Now let's get into this next video, which is kind of funny. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. A dude get into it with a Spurs fan, or it just seemed like he's a Knicks fan that got into it with a random guy because he was being drunk. Y'all check this out.
I'm not even gonna do that because you're mad.
Off the trade room, bro. Get your drunk guys home. Yeah. Stupid. Oh. Oh. What is that? What are you talking about, stupid ass?
What you running? Hold on. Bro really like the Undertaker just now. And did you see bro face when he came back on that train? Because once usually the doors is closed, that's it. Bro said, I got something for you, don't worry. He went in between the cars, fell, and then came back into the subway car. Now, let me tell you how dangerous that is, because as you see, he fell. All it took for him was to slip on that train track and that train start moving. Who was gonna help him? Right? Who was gonna help him? So, I don't know. But he popped back up like the Undertaker. Yeah, I don't know, man. They still going at it.
I'm not going to get it, bro. I'm sitting right here. All these people on me. Bro, I'm not doing
Alright, that was that, man. As you can see, he definitely was pissy drunk. He's falling all over the place. He don't even look like he's in any condition to be throwing any type of punch. But somehow he still tried to. He messing up the Timbs. They look like they was fresh. I don't know, man. Anyway, let's get into another video where you actually have, once again, like I said before, attention-seeking young kids that basically put on Spurs jerseys just so they can get attention on their stream. But watch the aftermath. Y'all check this out.
You're tough. I ain't even
You're tough.
I pray for y'all today.
You're tough. You're tough.
I'm praying for y'all.
You lucky that
I hope y'all get home safe.
The way it is right now.
Y'all, that's why y'all doing that, bro.
Would have violated that jersey. Y'all never went home with them jerseys.
Damn, for real?
I'm still gonna go home.
No, now today you probably would go home, but you would came for game 2. You'd never went home with that.
I promise y'all to went home safe and sound.
Nah, negative.
I promise you.
Untouched.
Just because these niggas is here, y'all are safe right now.
I definitely want to see my mom the next day. It's
I
okay.
promise you. Y'all not even from where y'all from.
Bro. Look, they can leave. I can.
And you know what's the crazy part? As he said, right? Because when you from New York, you could kind of tell who's from New York. Trust me, you could sniff it out without a problem. He just said, I could tell y'all not even from New York. They definitely don't even look like they from there because they should know better. They would know better. But of course, they're trying to go, viral with their stream, but y'all gonna see.
Walk with my jersey like this, and no one's not gonna do anything, bro. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it
We
is.
don't know nothing.
Y'all know what it is.
Nothing.
We don't know nothing, nigga.
You don't know where you at right now.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of
Oh,
here!
his face.
Fuck
Look
this
at his
Spurs.
face now.
You suck my. All of y'all eat it. All of y'all niggas eat it. The Spurs eat it. You eat it. Yeah.
It changed. It definitely changed.
Chill out. 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 We good. We good. We good. Bro, it's good. It's good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yo, chill out. Chill out. It's not that deep. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Bro, are y'all serious? Are y'all fucking serious? Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Now that's pretty much self-explanatory. Let's get into another video where you have J.R. Smith. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to go out there with these fans knowing that they moving how they moving already, but he did, and he looked a bit intoxicated. He's falling all over the place. Y'all check this out. He was definitely drunk. He regretting every bit of this right here. Look, he regretting everything. He can't even get up. Now, y'all know how dangerous that has to be, right? Just people getting trampled. A whole bunch of people. You got some people that's claustrophobic. You got some people that probably couldn't breathe. That's very dangerous. Now, once again, these kids, they just playing, causing ruckus. They're not even paying attention to what they're doing. And I bet if somebody did lose their life, it'll be a whole bunch of tears once they realize that they'll be going to jail for the rest of their life only because they want to play around. See what I'm saying? So these guys got to be more careful out there, but as well, this is another thing I'm not understanding about New York as a whole. This been going on for the past few games. And with the city knowing this, why haven't they stricken any security? Right? Why haven't they put anything in place to prevent this? This same way when the president just went to that game and they locked everything down, just cold turkey, they just strong-armed everything. They can do that. They just chose not to. Right? Now we about to get into the last video, man. We got a video where they jumping Unk. Unk done wore a Spurs jersey, and as y'all can see, or will see, he ain't on that young stuff. He probably just a fan of the Spurs. Most older dudes are. You know, it just is what it is. It go back all the way to Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, them type of days. So you have a lot of fans that are older when it comes to supporting the Spurs. The Knicks too. But unfortunately, he was wearing a Spurs jersey in Knicks' hometown, and this how it went down. Y'all check this out. I thought it was all good. Look. Bunch of kids, like I told you. They think it's one big game. And they following him too. Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much it, man. As y'all can see in this last video, they telling him just take it off. But what these kids gotta understand, there's grown-ups that's not playing that. And they're lucky they don't come across the right one, because I'm more than sure playing them games with the wrong person, oh, you would definitely find out, especially in New York, right? But sitting there trying to jump Unk and hit him, and that's corny. But like I said, these are kids mostly, as we've been seeing, and it's just unfortunate because as you look at the comments, I'm starting to see a lot of people say, oh, this is what they're doing in New York. New York is so lame. New York is corny. It's ghetto. It's this. Y'all gotta remember, if you look at every last one of these people you starting to see in these videos, you can tell they're kids. Nothing but kids. Not no grown-up. There's no grown-ups out there. These are all kids. But like I said, I have a theory to where they're being allowed to do what they're doing. We haven't been seeing people get arrested. The only people I've seen get arrested are the ones that actually went to the extreme and put hands on cops. That's the only ones I've seen get arrested. You got guys jumping on police cars, you got guys assaulting other people, guys walking around with open containers, and nothing's being done. So, I don't know, man, it's just a lot going on. If you're going to Madison Square Garden or anywhere, because I'm pretty sure now if you go to the Spurs hometown, they probably gonna react the same way because they see how we treating they fans. So who knows? If you go into any of these events, man, be safe, stay out the way, and just stay clear of any kids you see with hoodies or ski masks or just anything, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Jump in the comments how y'all feel about what's been going on at MSG, aka Madison Square Garden. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.